have understood the secrets of scaling up your e-commerce business, it gets more interesting. Yes, and that's why we have Mr. Sunil Kumar, Enterprise Sales from Unicommerce, to kind of give you a exciting product showcase. Over to you, Sunil, so that you can give our audience a better understanding of what you have in.
Thanks, Arunima, and good afternoon, everyone. And this is a great privilege and a great platform wherein ICS guys are doing a great job over there. So, like, without wasting any time, what I'll like to do, I'll just share you my screen, and then we can take it forward about the Unicommerce offerings, about the Unicommerce and everything. So, let me share you my screen. So, Arunima, I just wanted to check whether my screen is visible over there.
Yep.
Oh, thanks. So yeah, so Unicommerce is an 8-year-old company, and we started our operations back in 2012. And our flagship product was like the pain area that we solved for the e-commerce was for the sellers over there, wherein the major pain was like how do they have the inventory management on a single platform? Because what happened earlier, the seller used to uh, uh, go and segregate the inventory based on the onto the sales volume altogether over there. So Unicommerce took that thing and solved that pain. Wherein Unicommerce purely worked as an aggregator and integrated all the marketplaces or the shopping carts onto its platform. Wherein I'll give you a very good example. Wherein suppose there is a seller and he has a SKU over there, and he has around 100 inventories. Um, so rather than going and segregating the inventory, they just have to come to Unicommerce and the same gets highlighted onto the front end of the platforms altogether over there. So Unicommerce provided a single window for inventory management as well as order management as well as returns management. Then going forward, we realized that our sellers are growing and they are looking for capabilities of warehouse management system. Then we build those capabilities over there, wherein from creating the virtual replica of the physical warehouse into our system, wherein they can go and design the racks or the shelves all together over there, and whenever they can define the vendors, they can raise a purchase orders over there. When the goods are at the warehouse, they can do a GRN quality check, they can generate the barcodes and do a put away kind of thing. And when the put away is done over there, the inventory automatically gets added into their old inventory, and the same gets highlighted onto the front end of the shopping carts or the marketplaces over there. All the orders used to come into Unicommerce and the order processing can happen. So I'll take you through the thing like we are currently doing around close to around 2.5 billion GMV, and we have around 10,000 plus clients onto our platform spread across various industries. And the core strength of Unicommerce lies into integrating all the marketplaces or the logistic partners or any of the third-party application, whether it's a ERP system or a ticketing tool or a CRM, anything over there. So we have done close to around 40 plus integrations onto our platform, and it's all plugins available. So this slide tells like these are the few names that we, the clients who are using Unicommerce and they were able to um, expand their business online throughout the pan India. So if you see the list that I have presented over there, it's a mixture of multi-channel warehouse management system or the omni-channel kind of thing. So the major pain areas that they were facing has been solved by Unicommerce, and they were able to scale. And we have seen a growth of around 4 to 5x by using a Unicommerce, and they have been able to reduce the returns as well. So as I was telling that our core strength lies into the third-party integrations altogether over there, whether it's marketplaces or the logistics or the ERP system. So these are a few examples altogether over there, which we have been doing it. So coming to the next slide, like what are the solutions that we provide? So we provide advanced warehouse management solutions, omni-channel solutions. When we call the warehouse management solutions, it's all about creating the replica of the physical warehouse into the Unicommerce and the entire process from inward till the dispatch happens over there. And we can also manage the returns. We also support, Unicommerce also supports RT or the CIR, the omni-channel solution, wherein we were previously doing it for the brand stores only, but we are also trying to do it for the marketplaces as of now. The ERP integration, again, our core strength lies into third-party integrations only. So yeah, so we have done that as well. Multi-channel order management was our flagship product, and it's still there. And that's the reason we have been able to acquire so many clients onto our platform. The same is the case with the multi-channel inventory management system. And we also have a vendor panel and a dropship panel over there, wherein a vendor panel is something where a marketplace raises a purchase orders to their clients, and the pick pack happens, and they have their own logistics, and they dispatch it from their warehouse to the marketplace warehouses over there. Dropship panel is something kind of thing wherein we integrated with the marketplaces, and once the order comes in, this orders can be routed to the respective sellers over there based on to the SKUs. So in warehouse management system, these are the four major quadrants that we always try to cover it over there. The first one is the inbound operations. In inbound operations, as I told you, we can have vendors, and we can maintain the vendor catalog over there, wherein they can raise the purchase orders to their vendors. When the goods are at the godown, they can do a GRN, counting of the inventory over there. They can do a quality check, and they can create the barcodes, and they can get it pasted over there. And put away management is something like keeping the inventory after the quality check, whether it's a good inventory or a bad inventory. They can go and segregate the inventories and put it onto the shelves over there, and the inventory gets added as a good inventory or a bad inventory. The inventory management, the second part, what we always support is like shelf or zone wise inventory. So in our system, we always divide the warehouse, physical warehouse, into three layers. One is zones, one is shelf, and one is racks all together over there. So they can maintain that thing as well. And our system supports first in first out kind of thing. And we also have the cycle count over there, wherein it's ordered between the physical inventory and the virtual inventory, the system inventory altogether. So we have the capabilities onto our platform for that as well. We have the auto stock replenishment, wherein there can be there can be other the orders can be the inventory can be replenished over there through different processes. We also support multiple facilities of the warehouse into our system. So suppose there is a seller and he has multiple warehouses across the country, and we can have the order routing logic built on top of that. Then comes the outbound operations. So outbound operation is started when there an order that is landed onto Unicommerce, and we have the entire life cycle from pick, pack, ready to ship or dispatch. So when we call, so in outbound process, what happens according to the marketplaces formats, we raise the invoice or the label or the manifest over there. So we capture each and everything. Then the pick list management is also over there. The pick list management states like when there is an order coming in, our system can give a pick list wherein the pick list will states that, okay, this item is placed into this particular zone or rack or the shelves over there. The picker will go, they will pick those items and bring into the invoicing area, and they will mark it at dispatch. We also support the gate pass for dispatching goods to own stores or vendors. So if there is not a sales order over there, but you want to have the movement of the inventories then between the stores or the vendors or a different warehouse, it can also be possible through our platform. We also support the returns management. The returns management we support is from all the major marketplaces, and we can have the returns reconciliation also. So we support both the returns, whether it's RT or a CI kind of thing. So both are available onto our platform. Then 2 years back, we did we have already gave that in coming future, the industry is going to move towards the omni-channel, wherein they want to have a centralized inventory for both online or the offline. So we build all the capabilities over there of the online and offline. Wherein if there is a brand store over there. So I'll give you an example. Suppose that there is a brand which is on the Shopify and there is an order coming in. The orders can be routed to the respective, and they have multiple stores in multiple cities. So suppose there is an order coming from Delhi, and the store, the brand is having a store in Delhi. Then rather than routing it from the central warehouse, they can route those orders to the from the respective stores itself, so that the cost and the time is saved over there, and the user experience doesn't go for a toss, and they are happy with these services over there. So in omni-channel, we again support the inventory management, order management. We do also have endless aisle and the point of sales over there. When we, as I told, the like inventory management kind of thing, there will be a centralized inventory across the offline or the online over there. Then the order management system for the online. So any of the brandstore.com kind orders can be fulfilled over there. The endless aisle kind of thing is something, suppose onto the front end only, we will be showcasing like where these orders are kept, the inventory is available, and we can route those inventories from there. And we have the capabilities of integrating any of the point of sales to our platform. So currently we have done it for Logic and Genesis over there. But as I told you, that the core strength lies into integration with any of the third party application. So this is the multi-channel seller panel. So this is one of our products that we provided. So as I told you, that we are integrated with multiple marketplaces over there. So we have the functionalities of pulling all the orders from the respective marketplaces, wherein the centralized inventory or a uniform inventory can be managed over there. So we pull all these orders, a single window for order processing, inventory management, and if the brand is using any of the ERP, we can integrate with them as well over there. So as you can see, like Amazon, Flipkart, eBay, Myntra. So as such, we have around 40 plus marketplaces integrated with us. So this ERP integration, we don't. So this is one of our core strength, as I have been saying from the start itself. So if you can see the flow over there, there is Unicommerce, which plays purely as a middle layer between the client's ERP and the marketplaces or the brand store over there. So what we do, we pull the inventory. So ERP becomes the source of inventory over there. Then we push it to all these marketplaces or the brand stores. And once the order comes in, we pull it over there. We do the order processing, and the same data can be pushed back to the client's ERP altogether. So if you can see, we also have the flexibility of online, the offline. So that covers the omni-channel, and that comes into the ERP integration itself. So we have the dropship or the PO panel also over there. So when we call as dropship panel kind of thing, so now after this pandemic, a lot of clients are trying to build their own marketplaces, or they are going to have the D2C kind of thing over there. So the flows, I'll take you through the flow over there, where a customer places an order over there onto the website. The order is received into Unicommerce, and then Unicommerce decides to which the order has to be routed to which vendor over there based on the pin code or the vendor SKU over there. Then all these orders gets routed to a panel which we call as dropship panel over there. The vendor receives all the orders over there, and they do a pick, pack, and ship kind of thing over there. The order, we ship all this information onto our website, and then we push it back to the front end over there. So this is about the dropship panel kind of thing. Then if you see, like the dropship panel, what are the key functionalities of the dropship panel? So first one is the routing the orders to the right vendor over there, order processing by the vendor, which includes the order status sync as well, whether it's set into picked status, packed status, or ready to ship or dispatch status. We sync all the status over there. Then we also provide the inventory management across all the vendors over there. So suppose there is a marketplace and they have multiple vendors over there, and they have multiple SKUs, then we can sync it over there. We all, as I told you earlier, like we have the returns management inbuilt over there. So we support both the CR and the RTO over there. And our system is users and role based kind of thing, wherein we the admin of or the owner of the organization they can restrict the access over there based on to their roles or the functionalities altogether. So if you see over there, we have been able to help people over there in increasing the volumes without any glitch, and easy to adopt because our user interface UI is very user friendly, and we have simplified in such a manner that anyone can use our system. And if you see over there, like the average tenure of a dropship panel used by a customer is almost 4 years. And these are the few of our clients who are using our dropship panel kind of the vendor panel as Mintra, like Health XP or Health Card kind of thing. So one second. So how does Unicommerce helps over there in scaling up the seller's business? So like we have seen, like by using Unicommerce, they have increased around 20 to 30% of the growth over there. They have lowered down their cost by decreasing 30% manpower over there. They have reduced, so as they don't have to keep a readily available stock or the multiple stocks over there because of the inventory management tool that we provide over there. So the inventory cost gets reduced by 25%. 20%, 25% is like something we have reduced e-commerce returns. One second. So this is how Unicommerce has helped over there. Is like lower financial, customizable, and scalable. It's we have the data, quick TAT. If there is a glitch over there, we always provide a quick TAC in technical support, quick implementation. That lies our core strength over there. Then easy to configure, as I told you, like the UI or the configuration part is very easily available with us. And we have the model of pay per user kind of thing. So you don't have to get into a lot of capex involvement over there. It's all about the opex model that we always provide. Then the reduced cost of ownership, like you don't have to own a licensing kind of thing over there, or you don't have to pay a AMC kind of thing. The more we charge you based on, as I told you, pay per user kind of thing. And it's a cloud-based solution, so it's scalable and reliable and flexible also. So yeah, so this was all about the Unicommerce, and thanks ICS for giving us a platform to demonstrate our this thing. And I would really request all the attendees to visit our booth over there and to look, have a look over the brochures. So thanks a lot, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Sunil. Thank you.
Thank you very much.